What's up, Bulls Nation? This is the Chicago Sports Talk, Michael, with a Chicago Bulls post. I don't do it majority of often because I'm more of an NFL type of person, but this is the first Chicago Bulls video that I'm doing on this team, and rightfully so. Because I said this before, I said this, I'm not doing Bulls content because of the simple fact that I don't expect them to didn't expect them to be competitive, and I expect them to be horrible, which they started off the season horrible, as you know. And in the span of those games, the Bulls have significantly played a lot better. And um the debate is simple. The question is, and it's this player in particular, is he a superstar on the horizon, and he the franchise player of the Chicago Bulls? And that player is none other than Coby White. Now, Coby White, we Bulls fans criticized him in the past, rightfully so, for his poor play and effort on the court. This span, he is looking like a superstar on the horizon, and he's looking like a franchise player on the Chicago Bulls. Now, if you're looking at Coby White, is what led him to this moment is when we drafted him, we thought that he had potential but was never utilized because our head coach at the time, Borden or whatever, Jim our head coach at the time was stupid to not put him in the starting lineup until the final game at the end of the year before the season ended due to COVID restrictions. You look at it, and then Coby White basically got rode into the bench after we signed Lonzo Ball. We got DeRozan, we got Alex Caruso, we got Vooch, we got all these players because of the simple fact that we we quote unquote needed to build the team around Zach LaVine, which should have never been the case. And I have to take some crow as well because I do believe that LaVine would have been a potential was a superstar for the Chicago Bulls and would have led the Bulls to the promised land. But as of right now, as I see this Bulls team and I see how they're playing right now without Zach LaVine, and the reason why I think they're playing well is because LaVine thinks that they need to give him the ball more, and the Bulls have been trying to do that, and he's not a superstar like a Giannis. He's not a superstar like Kevin Durant, even Devin Booker. Like if you look at it from a superstar perspective, LaVine is not a superstar perspective. And his attitude basically is making it well known that he does not want to be part of the Chicago Bulls. So I feel like the Bulls will eventually move on. But getting on to Coby White for a second, he's earned every penny that he was worth. Bulls fans said that the Bulls wasted a contract on him, which the people believe that the Bulls should have moved on for Coby White. Now, right now, you're seeing he's flourishing. Him and Patrick Williams, which Patrick Williams was a bust according to many media analysts, and now he's flourishing as well. So, and you got people like Vucevic, that was supposed to be the worst trade in Chicago Bulls history. Now you're seeing he's developing as well, and you're seeing DeRozan developing as well. But is that really a surprise? Because DeRozan is that dude. So the Bulls got something going in the right direction. If we trade LaVine, people have this debate: is it because of the LaVine? I think it's more so. It's like half and half because, like I said, I'm not going to partially blame LaVine for the start of the Bulls, but he was definitely a part of the reason why the Bulls started off poorly with his attitude. So I do think LaVine is done. He's going to get traded, and Coby White is going to be the franchise player the Bulls will build around for the foreseeable future. As much as this being a final contender, the Bulls going to the finals, let's keep our expectations low for this year as possible. We can be in the play-in tournament, probably get into the playoffs, and probably make a run at it. But as far as finals appearances, we need to keep that expectation low, and maybe it will happen because we've seen the Heat make it to the finals, and they were the eighth seed. But it's not like the Bulls are beating trash teams on this run. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Miami Heat. They also beat the Lakers. All of them are playoff caliber teams. Milwaukee being a NBA Finals contender. So I do like what the Bulls are doing so far. Coby White, like I said, he's a superstar on the horizon. And I have to owe him a public and apology player. I was not familiar with your game, Kobe. That being said, I do think the Bulls should continue building around Kobe. I do think Levine's out of here. I do think this Bulls team is going in the right direction so far. I am majorly impressed with the whole team, especially got to give credit where credit's due. I have to give credit to Billy Donovan. He really got this team back together from an awful start. So, anyways, Bulls fans, if y'all still follow my channel, by any means, let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about this turnaround. How do you feel about Coby White? As always, thanks for watching.